So I just want to say that I am so excited to be the daughter of Mr. Rudolph Norman. And the reason I say that, for his birthday this year, he was born 7/11/1949 at Freedman's Hospital, which was once Howard University. Well, is now Howard University, which was once Freedman's Hospital. My dad is more than a hero to me. He's a warrior. He's brave. He was able to rescue me from Virginia. I was hidden. He didn't know where I was. Parents, people have children and they don't understand the ripple effect of their strife and how it affects the child. So they're going through, and in my dad's words, she pulled a spike move and he didn't know where I was. But he found me and he took care of me until his death. So I was with him from 1984. I was with them before until she hit me. They lived together, so it wasn't like I wasn't in his life. But for probably 8 months, he didn't know where I was. So from 1984 until the day he passed, when I was 36 years old, which was, you do the math. He's been there for me, and he's been my rider. And I just remember one thing he said to me is so cool. And I know people like, this so ghetto, why would she say that? But I don't care. My dad said to me one day, and he from the street, he was an alpha male, he was spiritual, definitely from the street. He said, Lakeisha, you know you my nigga and you don't get no bigger. I was like, oh, that's better than I love you. I was like, oh my goodness, like, that's what you say to people in the street that you gonna ride for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ride, like, ain't nothing gonna interfere or invade, or, you know what I'm saying? No intrusive type of activity going on with a bond like that, you know? So I just want to say for his birthday this year that, hello from the other side. I love you, Lord David. I just my dad. I mean, his swagger. He loves pretty women. He's respectful. He'll help you with the door. Like, he's just my dad, and he's definitely a boss. Like, he'll say what he needs, and he's a prince, and he needs things a certain way, and not in a feminine way, but he needs cleanliness, and I make sure that everything is together, and he will tell me, you take good care of me, mommy. And my dad felt the same way. So I just want to keep it going, and happy birthday, Daddy.
Yes, it is. Okay. Then that's where you gonna be, eh?
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
That's my daddy birthday.
Okay, now what you do with the other one, just don't even worry about the other one. We ain't gonna do that. I came home one day, man. I came home from work. I cooked me some short ribs, man, and put them in the pot. I worked 12 hours, right? I was so tired, so I laid down on the floor. But my bed was on the floor. The mattress on the floor. And the reason I'm alive today is because I burned up the whole apartment by me being on the floor. That's what the fireman told me. By me being on the floor, the heat rose.
Oh, okay.
And when I got up off the floor, I looked, I say, I just went to sleep. Because I got off at 8 o'clock in the morning. But it was about 12:31.
Man.
And I looked, I said, it can't be dark that quick.
Man.
But nothing but smoke. I mean, the whole apartment was this. And I jumped up, so down there I wasn't coughing, so I jumped up. And I got in that cough, man, I got the coughing, and I looked, and I ran to the window and tried to breathe out the window, but the smoke was coming at the window, coming at you, right? I ran out that door, got out of the apartment right after I opened the window, but man, I'm telling you, if I had a regular bed, I'd been dead, because it had been, you should have seen the pot. The pot, I had a good pot. The whole pot was burnt. up. The short ribs were crisp. I mean, the short ribs were ashes. And I had slept that long. You know what I'm saying? I must have slept about 8 hours maybe, or something like that. But I thought I had it on roll. I was so happy. I was poor.
Man.
So I had a mattress on the floor. You know, I mean, that thing tripped me out, man. I mean, it was like, whoo. That thing took me for a loop, man. I got up and I said, dang, it can't be. Dog, this lady, I got the coughing. I must have coughed smoke for a week or so.
And you had been working 12 hours.
12 hours. I used to work 12-hour shifts, and then I was thinking I was the manager. So we had 12-hour shifts, so if somebody didn't come in their 12-hour shift, I had to do at least 6 of them. I wasn't going to do the whole 12 because I was due for another 12. So I would do 6, make somebody else do 6. But they didn't keep their job a long time when they kept doing that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they was young folks, they were just playing games, you know.